Kamagani. Can you say Kamagani? That's how you say hello in Rajasthan. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Friday, August 10th, 2018, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. The Idukki Dam in Kerala is being opened after 26 years. It's one of Asia's largest dams. The monsoon floods were the reason why one door of the dam was opened as trial in case the water level of the reservoir needed to be diverted. This is only the second time that the dam has been opened. The water from the Idukki reservoir will flow through the Chiruthoni River into the Periyar and out into the Arabian Sea eventually. But villages along the way are at risk with the water coming their way. Dams always work well for some areas and not so well for others. It's tricky to manage such situations. Number 2. South Africa's Kogatso Montjane was the first woman of color from the country to play at the Wimbledon recently. A dream for many, but it's incredible how she managed despite her disability. She plays on a wheelchair, and she has even won the NEC Women's Wheelchair Masters. She is inspired by the famous tennis sisters Venus and Serena Williams. Incredible how she followed her dreams. We often don't look forward because we're worried about what can hold us back. Number 3. Rajasthan has just renamed 3 villages. Uttar Pradesh has renamed a railway station. A name carries a lot of history, and by changing the names, we are erasing history. Why is a palace called Saheliyon ki Bari? It must have some meaning. Or why is the Hawa Mahal called the Hawa Mahal? Why is the Victoria and Albert Museum in London called that and not just the London Museum? Because its patron was Queen Victoria. There are many interesting issues to devote time to that can really make lives better, like bringing water to the villages, creating jobs there, etc. And now for today's mega matter. When we think of Mount Everest or any other tall peak, we think strength, snow, determination. We hardly think of toilets. Yes, it's a reality. Even climbers need to answer nature's call. Human waste the weight of 2 elephants was cleared from Mount Everest, and it's ecological hazard because the waste doesn't disintegrate at such low temperatures. The waste is carried from base camp to a waste site, which is a frozen lake called Gorak Shep. It's incredible how we interfere with nature whenever we can. It's not the climber's fault though, as we are human too, unless climbing should be banned. And it's not the management's fault either because they're doing their job of providing facilities and clearing the waste. So what can be done? Someone has thought up an idea to use the waste to convert it to biogas energy. And this can be done using high temperatures not found there, but through solar panels. And that's the amazing human endeavor. We always try to find solutions. Let's hope this works for everyone. Today's word of the day is reservoir. That's the body that holds water for later use. And finally, for today's quote of the day, just because you know my name doesn't mean you know my story. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Aunty. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?